People sometimes ask me, what does it take to be an alpha male? And they think the answer from a primatologist would be, what it takes is to be the strongest and the meanest and the most intimidating. But that's not really what an alpha male usually is. An alpha male is usually also admired. They protect the underdog. They break up fights. They have a high level of empathy.
Do you ever see guys for whom everything just seems to fall into place? They have the most attractive, successful partners, they are in great shape, and their professional life is always firing on all cylinders. It might be tempting to assume they have found a wish-granting genie, but we look at guys like that as alpha males. Now you might have a view of the alpha males from high school or college. Guys that are brutish, dominant, loud and confrontational. While guys like that think they are the embodiment of alpha status, they are really just obnoxious.
But they're damn good at what they do, and part of that is they're smart and disciplined, and they'll work non-stop all the time. It's like an obsession, and that's the sort of people who run things. Those are the people who run things.
Truly being an alpha male, real alpha male, has less to do with how other people perceive and interact with you, and more about how you govern your life. Once you realize that becoming an alpha male is about having dominance over your own destiny, you can accomplish anything. Let's look at the traits and habits of highly successful alpha males and how you can make the switch that changes your life forever. The first point to understand is that it has nothing to do with confrontation or conflict. Alpha status comes from a mystery of your own life. Alphas looks at each day as an opportunity to better themselves, their position in life and the lives of those around them. He always looking for the next way to get ahead, finding side hustles that can turn into long term, or finding a career that fulfills him. The alpha male take care of themselves and plan for tomorrow while making today the best it can be. In short, alphas takes charges of his life instead of running away from it through layers and voice. Becoming alpha means major life change for most guys. After all, our brains are conditioned to seek comfort and the well-tread road. If you want to stop being beta male and become an alpha male, however, you will have to learn to seek discomfort because that means growth. When you compare alpha male versus beta male tendencies, beta males seek comfort. Since men are not born alpha males, it's up to you to make the choices and changes necessary to become an alpha male and improve your life. This quick list will give you the information and inspiration necessary to enact real, lasting change in your attitude and action. Stop being scared. This isn't to say you shouldn't feel fear, that's virtually impossible. Alphas still feel fear, but then they intentionally go through with their planned course of action anyway. Avoid pointless fighting. Whether you are at the cusp of an argument with your partner or you are out at the bar and someone slams into you, a man with alpha male traits understands that fighting isn't useful. Always seek to understand that reason someone else is angry or displeased with you. Take care of yourself. There is nothing sexy about slurs, sleep, hygiene or flossing, but we do them because they keep us healthy. A man that controls everything but his temper is still at the mercy of his hormones and emotions and can never truly be alphas. Find happiness in purpose. If you don't have a goal in life, then what are you doing? If you only go to work to make money that you then spend on vices and leisures, what are you building toward? Stop waiting on someone to save you. If you are constantly waiting with your hand out for someone to give you money, you will always be beta male. Pursue your dreams without embarrassment. Want to write the next Hamilton, but you are afraid that your friends will make fun of you for it? Get new friends. It's better to pursue what makes you happy despite what other people say than to live within the narrow channel of their approval. Being alpha has nothing to do with how other people view you and everything to do with how you view yourself. If you are not confident, pursuing your own goals and looking inward for guidance, it will show in your body language and you will never become an alpha male. Beta males go with the flow and follow the crowd because it's easier. They cloud their minds with vice and are afraid to rock the boat. Thank you so much.